Hello everyone and welcome. It is Miguel, your car guy at Universal Hyundai, and today I got special permission to bring one Veloster N off-site. So I brought two. So please forgive me, General Manager Simo, please forgive me, but they're just too good not to go. Now, just like I started the other video, we're gonna get this one started off right. So go ahead, hit them with the ref. All right, so I figured I'd go ahead and get started from the front because look at this thing. This is the exclusive to the Veloster N from the factory. The only way to get this body kit is to get the N, and it is amazing. Now, something under this nice and muscular hood, we do have the 2-liter turbocharged engine, 275 horsepower, because unlike the first video I did, this is the performance package. Flex on them, baby. Now, you have all the nice things that come with the turbocharging, and beyond that, you have a 10 years worth of warranty on the vehicle as well. Now, closing it up, you still do have the solid sound with the Hyundai steel because they do make their own steel, and oh my goodness, this is mental, baby. Now, this is the red, that one is the black, but they are both good. There's a lot of people online saying you should only get the blue. I beg to differ, you know, because if the blue one is Goku, one of these two are Vegeta. Oh my goodness, underdog, baby. Now, coming over here, we have the 19-inch rims that are exclusive to the N with the Pirelli P0 summer tires. Those things are super grippy. This thing does still spin the wheels because that's what it's designed for, but you have a lot of traction on them corners. Now, something else that's exclusive to N, I'm gonna show you. You have these special little side vents there that actually do help with airflow management at higher speeds because, again, the people who actually helped develop this helped bring the M BMW performance division to life. So what comes after M? N. I know, right? Anyway, coming on to the back, we do have this big old spoiler, which a lot of regular Veloster people are buying and putting on their cars, but I'm gonna show you something a little special from the front to tell what's a true N. Come here. So another way to tell that is an N. You have the big old rear diffuser back here, but look at where the exhausts are. One on one side, one on the other side. They're not in the middle like most of the other Velosters. And if you look at it straight from the back, you can actually see that it's got them thighs, boys, ready to do the haka dance. Ha! Now, that's been all on the red one, but my personal favorite color, I like blue, is my favorite color, but that black is something special. Come on, let's take a look. Now, it's just the aggressiveness of the other one. It is amazing. The black with the red contrast, it looks like the Darth Vader edition. So Hyundai, you did an Iron Man edition with Disney. Let's see if you can do a Darth Vader edition with Disney for something extreme. But until then, guys, we do have the black Veloster N. It just, it is so good. You can see the air dam in the front. You see the red accents right down the side. And one of the best things is that no matter how good of a performer, you still have the backup of Hyundai. 10-year, 100,000 mile for your engine, 5 years, 60,000 miles for everything else, and roadside assistance for 5 years. It's amazing because Hyundai is still Hyundai. But one of the best parts about this car is that it's still practical. It's still flame spitter, but it's still practical. Because look, this is the actual stand that they're using for the camera on a lot of the shots. But even though it's not big, it is really awkwardly proportioned, and it still fits without having to put the seats down. That is actually pretty amazing. With this one, they actually took a little bit of a departure because there's not a lot of active features in it. Unlike sunroofs, unlike blind spot, unlike lane keep assist, which is standard in almost every model, this one is all about performance. This is the car you could drive to the track, wring its neck all day, and then get 30 miles per gallon on your way home. That is truly mental. But let's take a little bit of a drive, all right? Come on, guys. Now we get to have some fun. Now, two things about every single Veloster N. Every single one is going to be a manual transmission, and every single one is going to have these blue, performance blue, seat belts. So that's fun. You actually do have 4 modes. You have normal mode, sport mode, eco mode, and my favorite, listen to the change, N mode. Oh man, this makes me feel like I'm a maniac in this car. Now, I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning, and it's a hot day in Florida. This is how much I like this car. I'm sweating for you guys. You're welcome. But I love this car, especially when you put it in N mode. You have the pops and the crackles. This is not a subtle car by any means. And like everybody in the car before said, you can actually hear it, and it sounds like somebody's breaking a stack of twigs. It's amazing. Now, pulling off in this thing, it's amazing. You hear the turbo suction in, you can hear the crackles and pops. And something cool, when you do put it in N mode, you actually do have the synchro rev transmission. I don't know if I just stole that from Nissan, but you do have the rev matching. It is amazing. And I don't know if you can hear it over the noise of our end, because we're driving in the black one, but the red one is super poppy. I like it. Actually, let's see if we can do a quick little thing. Let's have them go ahead and shoot off. And like I was saying before, if you're looking for automated features, this is not the car for you, because automated features add weight. So no lane keeping, no blind spot, no sunroof, but with the N mode and the rims and everything else, I believe that more than makes up for it. Oh my goodness, I am really driving on the road, and we are really doing the speed limit. Yes, we are, but this thing is amazing. But keep in mind, you still have that Hyundai Steel in there, and you still do have 6 airbags. So it is a phenomenal riding car. Maybe not Rolls-Royce category, but definitely you don't need to go to the chiropractor to have this one. This is fun. Nice little riff pop. Oh man. I said the same thing about the G70 twin turbo. This is the quickest way to put a smile on your face. It really, really is. It's so fun. And a couple new little techie features that you do have the N Performance dash right here. You could actually see lateral G-forces. You can see turbo power, torque, actual overall power, performance timer if you're trying to actually time yourself on a track. It's mental, this car is. But you still do have Blue Link features, so if you lose it in a parking lot, you can still find it. If you're in the middle of a mall and forget, if you lock the car, you can actually lock it from your phone if it's not unlocked, or if it's unlocked already. Ha! Words, I know, right? Man, this thing is exciting. It really, really is. And something interesting that I've noticed, you do have the downshifting help match, but let's say you're in second gear or first gear about to make a corner, the car will actually rev itself up, so that way it actually keeps air moving through the turbo, so you have much less spool times. What does that mean to everybody who doesn't know much about cars? Makes you go fast quicker. Oh yes, you gotta listen to this. That's the other car. This is this car. Oh my goodness. No, we are not hooning these around. We are doing a professional review of the Veloster N. Yes, yes, oh my goodness, yes, buy this car. If you have kids, buy this car anyway. You got enough room for car seats anyway. Ha! You need this in your life. Our drive is over, but guess what? It ended up exactly where you should end up, which is here. Universal Hyundai in Orlando, Florida. And like I said, we have every single color. That blue one is nice, but it's just something about this red and black one. Oh, it's up to no good, just like me. But guys, if you like the video, go ahead, follow, subscribe, follow me at MiguelMyCarGuy.com, and come check us out here at Universal Hyundai in Orlando. Let's go.